friends, hello and welcome back. Everyone is having a lovely day. We are here to talk a little roster update for, make sure we get the date right here. I'm saying what, June 28th. Yeah, June 28th. We was thinking, all right, June 28th. We're going to go over some smaller tier guys. Some guys are thinking are going to go diamond, and some of our favorite players that could be getting upgrades on. Might be sleepers in this one. We're going to start in San Francisco. San Francisco's had some guys playing some good ball this season. Helio Ramos. Did we miss him? He's down here. Why? There he is. 69 overall right now. He's been tearing the cover off the baseball so far this season. He's only got a small sample size. That's kind of his issue he's having here right now. Obviously, 150 ABs. But in those 150 ABs, 10 homers, 35 RBIs, batting .307. That's a homer in every 15 at-bats. Pretty solid numbers for this guy. Now, obviously, early for this young guy. So we'll see what kind of upgrade he can potentially come across here. I'd be shocked if it was, a plus 11 to an 80. Well, we might be seeing 75, 76 type of range here for him. We'll see. Let's go on over to the San Diego Padres. I mean, if you're not, you got to use a player. There's a Padre player turning it up lately. I mean, look where the game's made. They know about it. They know all about it. We're talking about the Knuckleballer. Goes by the name, you may have heard of him, Matt Waldron. That 60-mile-an-hour cheese. This is an interesting one because, wow, we know you can get a knuckleballer in this game with some decent stats. I mean, people want to try to use him because it's just so difficult to hit. We'll see what happens there. I mean, he'll be throwing potentially an 80. Potentially a 76, a 77. I mean, for a knuckleballer, and this is pretty huge. He's got a 164 ERA in the last month, 346 on a season, 1.16 whip, but just under a K per nine, 76 Ks and 81 innings pitched, which is not too shabby for a guy slinging it up there at 60 miles an hour. So that's kind of our lower tier guys this time around. Going into some of our bigger ticket items, we're going to start with a diamond, actually. Love the idea of picking up a diamond for the upgrades, even when they're already diamond, if they're going for close to quick sell. Corbin Burns is going for close to quick sell. Corbin Burns, 8 wins in a season, a 2.14 ERA, a 1.04 whip, 89 Ks, just under a K per 9 innings himself. But with numbers like that, I would expect potentially a +1. Even a +2. Again, as we know, the quick sell values start to trickle up very quickly. So I like guys like Corbin Burns. Let's talk about, it has to be a lock, right? Has to be a lock. There's not a lot of options out this week for your locks of a diamond upgrade. I mean, we was looking at Frankie Lindor. Once a diamond, he's hitting a lot better now. How quickly do they re-upgrade him to that diamond? Even his dailies got him up to a diamond again. We'll see. We're talking about Garrett Crochet, though. Dominant this season. I mean, dominant. 3.25 ERA in the season, 0.95 whip, 2.32 ERA in the last month. But when we say dominant, we're talking 124 Ks, 88 innings pitched. Whew, those Ks per 9 have been elite. He needs a +1. Everything across the board has been good the last month. And to think that Ks per 9 is where it's at, I mean, just the Ks per 9 alone should get him diamond. And we'll see what happens from there. Good for him doing it on 3 pitches, though. All right, last but not least, you might have been able to figure it out, just because it's been popping off a little bit on our screen. And I have to say, in the time that we've been doing these roster update videos, it's been a while. I mean, we pretty much started it. Crazy, where things were going over the years. I remember we was like there might have been one other channel that did the roster updates. I don't know if they did before. It was very early, 9 years, I think I want to say. 8 years. And in that time, I don't remember ever buying so many of one particular player. And now, obviously, it's a little bit easier on the app, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. I'm completely honest. I'm just kind of feeling lazy. But we're talking Ronaldo Lopez. If you didn't notice, if you didn't notice what's been going on here. Ronaldo Lopez, we got 35. We got them all. We got every single one of them we wanted. It looks and it feels like a double up to me. Even at 480 stubs, you're probably like, well, what are you worried about that? Hey, that's a big deal. If you can double your stubs in any regard, And this guy, I mean, you want to talk about criminal. Ronaldo Lopez, almost at the All-Star break, almost the end of June. We're talking about the guy leading the league in ERA. Your best pitcher in baseball. In that regard, you are looking at him. Ronaldo Lopez, 1.63 ERA in the last month, 1.57 ERA in a season, a 1.08 whip, just about a K per 9. Last 2 outings, scoreless, dominant. To be this far into the season, I would be shocked if they did not give him an upgrade. And again, we say the double up just on the quick sell because he just needs a +2 to go from 48.5 to 900 in quick sell. Just like that. Just, to be confirming things here because the quick sell bounces around. You're going to put the 800 bid in. You have to bid at least 900 for the 83. I am not sure what the quick sell is for the 83 as an 82. We'll find out real quick. Don't keep track. It's 1,200. They give him a +3. You're tripling your stubs. Big profit margin here. I am loving the Ronaldo Lopez buy right here. And again, criminal if SDS doesn't upgrade this guy. That's their target for the week. Nonetheless, as always, hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.